Hi everybody, Clairvoyant Psychic Medium. It's Monday, so I'm catching up. So I'm going to give you Monday's astrology, and then we're going to switch into Tuesday. One of these days I will have my shits together and I'll just poop out a video, so I will have it ready on Mondays, but I don't know what happens. I don't know if it's the Scorpio or the Taurus. I don't know what happens, but Mondays I am like, day off, everyone leave me alone. Sundays with Chill. I think it's his energy. I mirror his energy a lot lately. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, today... Oh, I wanted to look this up really quick. Damn it, I can't do it on there. I remember I used to do this before I had that. It was like Planets Today or something. Planets Today. Planets. Here we go. I think I missed something. Nope, not yet. February 25th. Thursday. Okay. So, Venus will be entering Pisces on Thursday. And I think we're going to be feeling that a lot at the beginning of the week, where we're getting that toothpaste time of Aquarius energy when it comes to be, love and relationships. We're analytically thinking about everything with that, what needs to be done. Let's plan. And then same with like money, same with like, this is playing out big time in my life. I know that for sure. So let me see if there's anything else switching soon. Nope, that's it. March 3rd, 1, 2, 3, which is next Wednesday, Mars finally gets out of Taurus. Holy shit! I'm so excited about that. I know I was so excited for Mars to enter into Taurus, but I don't like it. I hated it in Aries. It was not fun. It was in Aries for fucking ever. And then this Taurus thing, because of Chiron, it's just not been a good time. It's not been fun. So, moving into Gemini, the North Node. Oh my God! Pairing with the North Node, future focus. God, this is going to be so much better. Okay, anyways. I'm going to keep this up. Here, let me, like, bookmark it. I forgot how to bookmark. Oh, the little star thing. Bookmarks bar. Let me put it up here. Okay, anyways. Sun is in Pisces, Moon is in Cancer today on Monday. We're all water. We're in our feelings, and we get to kind of chill this out. So, the thing is Cancer is cardinal. Cancer is ruled by the moon. Cancer feels good here. So, cardinal, movement, action, we get to move through our feelings instead of just bottoming out in there. Where we were with this Gemini energy, because it's all muted and we just get trapped. So, the moon is also squaring Chiron, so we get to focus on our own personal healing. And we are focused on home and safety and all things Cancer, you know? So pay attention to your dreams, not just your actual like sleeping dreams, physical, whatever, but your actual like goals, your dreams that you want to be accomplishing with like your life, your business, whatever. They can become reality in this energy. We're getting a chance to like, yes, we have on rose-colored glasses because it's Pisces season, but like we're getting this analytical look at stuff soon because we have a Virgo full moon coming in, that will allow our dreams to become a reality. And today is the day that we get to like cut out the bad, how do I say this? It's almost like the bad feelings. We get to recognize like, ugh, we don't have room for that. Nope, that's not important. Nope, that's not important. And then when we move into the next moon, which will be Leo, it's a whole different feel. So these first 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. So Tuesday's energy, February 23rd, the moon is in Cancer still, and we are very focused in that family feel. So how's your home? What are we needing to feel comfortable in your home? All of that kind of stuff, you know? The moon is opposing Pluto. Pluto is the planet of death, is of change, like big change. So if we pay attention to our dreams, which Cancer is going to help us move through it, actual big changes can happen because Pluto's paired there. So we can move forward kind of easily with this energy, and we get to look at what we are in control of. We're going to have a lot of hard time with that because we're coming out of a shit ton of Aquarius energy, where Aquarius energy, remember my analogy that I use for, like, let's just say air signs. We have fixed, muted, and cardinal. So let me just tell you, air signs, muted, Gemini, it is all of the air in one room. It can be a tiny speck in the corner. It can be over here, but it is all of the things. It is so much. And then when it's cardinal, so Libra, it's the movement in here. So it's like the wind in the room, the whatever, that kind of, it's the movement. And then fixed is if there's a, it's this. This is Aquarius. This is fucking perfect. As an Aquarius, I have control over just this amount of stuff in here. The rest of this room, I do not have control of, but because I have control of this stuff right here, I feel fine. So we are moving out of all of this, like, no, we don't have, because in reality, we don't have control. Let's be completely real. Fixed signs are stubborn. We all know that. And we are shedding all of that right now to understand, what do we actually have control over? What do we actually want to be, like, accomplishing, because the fixedness is getting in the way of us getting over here. So the other thing that's happening is that we get to like making sure that we're surrendering and flowing with the changes, but the moon is trining, positive pairing with Neptune. So just like I said, like, the moon is positive pairing with our dreams. Cardinal energy is moving us towards our dreams. And then it's also positive pairing with Jupiter. So following your dreams equals positive fucking luck. So take that. Yeah. Okay. So let's do some runes for Tuesday, February 23rd. I need to get a new bag. I keep saying that and I never remember till I sit down here and then I'm like, this bag. I need a bigger one because I don't feel like, oh, okay. Well, didn't even notice that fell out, but this is what we got. So it's the little triangle hat thing. Oh, it's actually supposed to be like this. Well, like that. 125. Thurisaz. It is the gateway. Place of non-action. Oh God, I'm so tired of this. 1 foot on the brake, 1 foot on the gas. The god Thor. With the gateway for this symbol, the rune indicates that there is work to be done both inside and outside of yourself. The gateway is the frontier between heaven and the mundane. Arriving here is a recognition of your readiness to contact the numinous, the divine, to illuminate your experience so that the meaning shines through its form. Thurisaz is the rune of non-action. It is the gateway not to be approached or passed through without contemplation. Here you are being confronted with a true reflection of what is hidden in yourself, what must be exposed and examined before successful action can be undertaken. This rune strengthens your ability to wait. Okay, so now is not a time to make decisions. Deep transformational forces are at work with this next to last of the rune cycles. Visualize yourself standing before a gateway on a hilltop. Your entire life lays out behind you and below. Before you step through, pause and review the past. The learning and the joys and the victories and the sorrows, everything it took to bring you here. Observe it all and bless it all. Release it all. For in letting go of the past, you reclaim your power. Step through the gateway. Okay, I can deal with that. Okay, letting go of the past. we reclaim our power. Step through the gateway. Okay, I like that. All right, we're gonna do an affirmator today. And then we do have a goddess card. I know it's gonna seem like I'm rushing a little bit, but in 15 minutes I have a meeting with my accountant. So, didn't plan this very well, you know? Pisces season, I have no concept of time. Holy bagolies. Okay. All right. Letting go. Don't dwell on bad things that happened. I let things go because I have enough heavy things to carry around. And also grudges aren't a great look. Okay, so this is going to be pretty normal. We have a full moon this week. Letting go is going to be the theme, I believe. Okay. Goddess card. I thought about doing the like OG goddess deck, but I'll be completely real right now. I had a really raw weekend and I can't deal with harshness right now. So I need a little floof. Oh, I've never drawn this before. The Miriam. Says the sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Okay. So, A. What the? No, it's Y. Shit. M, Y. Oh, is it under T? Jeebus tits. Come on. Yeah, I found it. Okay. The Miriam, which means the beloved, are the twin flame angels who come in as one. They are the mirror images of each other. They are the angels who appear to Mary Magdalene in the tomb of Jesus after his passing. These angels spoke directly to Mary and helped her move beyond her grief, so that she was able to commune with Jesus once more. They can help us move beyond the cloud of grief too. They heal grievances of all kinds, including ones that have been created by religion or the idea that God does not love or accept us because of a mistake we once made. The Miriam helps us to remember that we don't need to ask God for forgiveness because he never condemned us in the first place. Shit, I love that. There is a real opportunity for you to move beyond grief or grievances at this time. The Miriam is here swirling their holy light all around you so that you can regain a sense of union with spirit. You are loved beyond words. Choose to see the light of God in everyone and everything and to love without boundaries. Honor others and honor yourself with your sacred vision. You are in a space of deep healing and forgiveness. Choose to see the light in the world. It will help grow even more. Okay. So we are moving through, I'm just going to say emotions, especially grief. Make sure to see the light. Make sure to see the light or the positive in this. Okay, that makes sense for my freaking life. All right, 10 minutes. Come on. If I'm a little late, whatever. It is what it is. I had my aunt's funeral this weekend. It was a very beautiful service. It was so good to see my family. I literally haven't seen some of them since my uncle died. It's like 5 years ago. So, it was nice. I am very happy that I got to see everybody. It's so weird though. Like, not touching anyone. And like my grandma wasn't even there at her own daughter's funeral, you know, like there's just so much like weirdness about it. And it was a smaller one. I mean, it was out in a country church, and it was Cho's first time meeting, like all of my family. This one, okay. So there's all that. There's just a lot. There's so much. We do have a lot of grief going on in our lives over here. And then just coming to terms with like so many changes. Like we just got to look at our relationship this weekend and to understand like, hey, we haven't made new structure and rules or whatever around our relationship since we moved in with each other, because we've just been in straight survivor mentality to just get by until like now. So we got to do that. So it was kind of cool. Okay. First card we have is the Three of Cups. This is the squad goals. Let's find it. Here we go. Mercury in Cancer is the astrological whatever for this. Three souls have gathered together to embrace each other in conscious creations. Though this collaboration, they have materialized in a multitude of delicious fruit, which together they share and enjoy. They have generated creative space where only harmonious things can come into being. This is a card of friendship, creativity, community, and satisfaction. The fertile garden is lush with the fruits of abundance and doing what you love and loving what you do. Pleasure and accomplishment lead the way. Whew! Okay, so I'm just going to say squad goals. And harmony with other humans. That's good. And then I'm doing the rainbow deck again. I picked this deck up and I was like, whoa, why haven't I been using this? Oh, Mercury went retrograde. This is activation. Holy shit. What is the most prevalent energy active in your life today? Are you ready for a change? Activation heralds a time of Kundalini movement in the body and great change in your perception. Throughout your life since your childhood, your chi energy has moved through your body and activate your endocrine system. Each glandular activity is directly related to spiritual and emotional elements that the particular gland governs. Jeez. The activations were most aware to take place in fight or flight glands of the pancreas and the pituitary gland activated in puberty. These activations can cause a major shift in the central nervous system and the chemistry in the body, in addition to how we perceive, think, and feel. Embrace each awakening. Know you are safe by nurturing yourself with love and understanding the peace, the patience, and nutrition. Okay, so I'm going to say, like, we are leveling up. Give yourself love and okay, so I'm saying we're leveling up. Give yourself love, patience, and nutrition, and know you are safe. Next is stress. 7. How many people do you know who, just when they were completely overloaded with too many projects, too many balls in the air, have suddenly come down with the flu or taken a fall and ended up on crutches? That is just the sort of bad timing that the little monkey with the pin in his hand is about to impose on the one-man band pictured here. The quality of stress represented in this card visits all of us at times, but perfectionists are particularly vulnerable to it. We are going to talk about perfectionism later because we have a Virgo full moon. So this makes sense that this is going to be building up right now. So pay attention if you are a perfectionist or a recovering perfectionist. We created ourselves with the idea that without without us knowing will happen, especially in the way that we want to. Well, what makes you think you're so special? Do you think the sun won't rise in the morning unless you personally set the alarm? Go for a walk, buy some flowers, fix yourself spaghetti. Anything unimportant will do. Just put yourself out of that monkey's reach. Okay, so I'm going to read this. All private goals are neurotic. The essential man comes to know, feel, I am not separate from the whole, and there is no need to seek and search for any destiny on my own. Things are happening in the world, calling it, what? Moving on a volcano. Okay, I'm fucking confused. Moving, call it God. He is doing things. They are happening of their own accord. There is no need for me to make any struggle, any effort. There is no need for me to fight for anything. I can relax and be. The essential man is not a doer. Accidental man is a doer. The accidental man is, of course, then in anxiety, tension, stress, anguish, and continuously sitting on a volcano. It can erupt at any moment because he lives in a world of uncertainty and believes as if it is certain. This creates tension, and in his being, he knows deep down that nothing is certain. Okay, so this is pretty much like a good little plate of acceptance that we get to be like, this is our life, this is our support group, this is what we're changing. So accept this, understand where you're at, settle in this, and nurture yourself through it. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna write that down? And life and nurture so accept where you're at in life and nurture yourself is what is needed. Nurture yourself as needed to not get so stressed. So one thing that I will say with this, I only have like a minute, is that this is, I was telling Cho finally, because I finally was able to talk to him about Zip. He was able to listen, and outside of his grief. And I was telling him, like, I didn't realize how much having her since we moved in has been so stressful, because every 2 hours we had to make sure she was outside. Every time she make a movement, I had to be on top of it. And I was like on edge at all times. And so, like, I don't know if it was like him asking me, like, are you less stressed? Like, what are you so stressed about or whatever? And I got to tell him, like, I'm not right now. Like, I got to leave a lot of that stress behind once Zip passed away. And now I'm getting to reevaluate life and nurture myself now. So that's kind of what this is saying. How are you moving through those feelings of grief to get to the other side of being like, oh, I'm not as stressed over here. Okay, let's go that way, you know? So that's pretty much everything, guys. I hope you all have an amazing frickin' Tuesday, Monday, whenever you watch this. I love you. And make sure you check out my link in my bio. If you would like to book any services, send me anything to my address. I have my business wish list and my personal wish list on there. But yeah, I love you all. Take care. See you tomorrow.